Here is my final speech on childhood obesity. Did you know that obesity is now affecting 17% of the children in the United States? Not only that, guys, but it has tripled in the last 30 years. CDS.gov informs us that there are many different factors that are leading these kids to obesity. More than half of the middle and high schools offer sugar drinks and sugary, unhealthy snacks. Many schools also provide parties, sporting events, and vending machines that all seem to involve unhealthy choices. Schools have also cut back funding for physical fitness. They feel that more money needs to go to academics. But really, if we don't even live long enough to use our academics because we're so overweight, then what's the point? A healthy body makes for a happier and a smarter life for these kids. Some major aspects that affect the obesity rate of children are an increase in the caloric intake, the environment, genetics, as well as some diseases. There is an increase in the overall caloric intake for kids. Portion sizes have increased at many restaurants, and many parents tend to overfeed their kids. They always want them to clear their plate. I know that's what my mom always says. People in the U.S. have developed the idea that the more you get for a cheaper price, the more enticing the better deal is. And then they end up eating all of it. For example, the Super Size Me choice at McDonald's. Bigger the better. The surrounding environment of these kids has been a very big factor. The idea of food has become more of a confident and social aspect instead of eating for nutrients. Food has become a boredom preventer. We all seem to find a snack if we are bored or anxiously waiting for something. We might as well just grab the bag of chips while we watch a movie. Genetically, some kids also struggle with weight, a slow metabolism, but it also seems that their hobbies involve less energy altogether. Kids seem to have an overweight problem passed down to them from their parents who are also overweight. They also seem to be less active in sports and more involved with video games. And these are habits that are passed down to them from their parents, and they need to be taught differently. There are also some diseases and medications that can cause weight gain. Many medications seem to have the effect of weight gain, and it seems that there are an increased amount of diseases due to weight gain in children, such as type 2 diabetes. And the early effects also have a big effect on their future. Unhealthy snacks and processed foods readily are available. We need to limit our amount of unhealthy foods. It's okay to have a treat every once in a while, but we need to be careful. We have an unlimited amount of food readily available to us whenever we want. So, even when we are not hungry, we still tend to eat it. As you can see, weight gain is a very big issue for children in the United States. The reasons that this is a big issue is because of environment, genetics, caloric intake, and diseases. These all play very big roles in why children are gaining weight. We need to be better examples and spread on to future generations that it is good to live a active, healthy lifestyle and to not pass on this obesity. Thanks.